Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Sorry about the delay there. My computer just decided it didn't want to play games. Um, so yeah, that was a fun little experience. But yeah, we finally got it working. So I'm gonna quickly put mark right now, finishing or part time. There we go. There we go. But hey, Dracona came back. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Uh, Let me quickly, if I can find the mouse. There it is. That was loud. I feel like the music is reset. Let me quickly fix that. There we go. You're 3 minutes late. I know, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, we good to go. We are not good to go. I'm a liar. I didn't turn the lights off. I didn't turn the lights off. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You can't play a game like this with lights on. There we go. Lights are now off. Spooky, scary skeleton time. No longer spooky day. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Anyways, chapter 4. We good. Also, may I ask something? Sure. I'm gonna wait for Magnet's question. Why did you stream 4 a.m. in the morning? So for me, it was more like, I believe it was like close to 10 a.m. So it was like, it was in the morning and I just couldn't sleep. Like after I finished the stream, I went off last night. I went off to try and sleep and I couldn't. It just wasn't happening. So I went through like a bunch of different stuff to try and sleep and it just didn't work. And I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to be awake, I'm going to try something. And then I played Stardew Valley for like an hour and I was like, this has done it. I'm kind of tired now. And then I went off of that, and then I was awake for another 3 hours after that. I went to bed at 1 in the afternoon, and I woke up at 5. And now we're here. Was the game spooky too? Was the game too spooky? No, it literally, I could not sleep. Like my mind was tired, but my body wasn't. It was so weird. Like it happens to me every now and again, but yeah, it was, yeah. Like normally it's just my mind's tired, my body's tired, but I can't sleep. But this time it was like my mind's tired, but my body's ready to go, kind of thing. Farming the event in FGO, only 6 hours, so we'll see how active I am in chat. We'll be listening. No worries, Draconic. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for lurking. If you're not too active. I know those days they always suck. They do. Anyways, let's get on with this. Sicko, coming out, you. I'll wash your back. I can wash it myself, you know. Because she's kind of like a mum, right, Seiko? She was kind of like a mum to her brothers. What are you hiding under your hands there? Little, under there, little man. There are. Come on. Don't. Try to chat during NPs, lol. No worries, no worries. Take this, and this, and this. What are you doing? What is happening? Come here, you little cutie pie. What am I watching? Stop it, come on. That looks so wrong. What is happening? Jeez, why do you have to be like that? What am I watching? I'm not sure you're able to stream this. I know she was just tickling it, but still. It did not look like tickling. Sometimes you really are like mom. Aww. You really think so? Oh, you're such a sweetie. I didn't mean it like that. You've really grown up, yeah. Always thinking about your big sister's feelings. I had to close my eyes because my mother was. But you're still young, you know? Too young to act like such a grown up. You should stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. Aww. Aw, you're crying. See? You really are still a kid. It's rough, man. Want some... What is happening? Don't be a perv. Yeah, you're such a good kid. Don't ever change, okay? I hope you still like this forever. Oh, and she's not there. Oh no, sis is really late getting home today. And she said, Dad, that's a surprise for us too. Oh no. I wonder how much longer she'll be. Man, are we having a typhoon or something? Such weird weather. That's rough, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. My rabbit again is got. Whenever I start, she's quiet all day, all fucking day. She's quiet. As soon as I start to stream, she becomes an utter little bitch. It's so infuriating. This music though. Music's really nice, yeah. I don't think she... I wish I could read that all the way around, but I can't. Come on, Athena. Oh, I just remembered how we left things. That guy killed his friend. Tried for this game to... Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, he killed his body. And then we saw this bitch. But still, love her with all my heart. The real loss is that cell phone. Yeah. What is it, Mom? I'm running late. This is your last day at Kisaragi. Make sure you say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends, okay? Oh no. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Mayu was the one that was yeeted at the wall, right? It's her last day already. Oh, I will. I'm so sorry about this, all because your father got transferred. It's okay, I'll be fine. I wish your father would have objected more strongly. Oh man! But he said there was nothing he could do about it. And since you didn't object either, I swear that man doesn't give this family any consideration. All he thinks about is work. Well, I gotta run. Bye. Oof. I just want my mom and dad to get along. Are we gonna play as Maya? Huh? Where am I? Why am I by myself? And why am I crying? Shikro, you there? Miss Yui, Shinosaki? Why? I'm sorry, my rabbit is driving me fucking nuts. I'm sure you can hear it as well. Driving me fucking crazy. Pull that out. What? Fuckface. There. See if that helps. Was just in the classroom with everybody, taking down the festival decorations. God, where even is this? Where? What? No, please, no, 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 no. Me in this situation. Stop it, Maya. Don't succumb to panic. At this point, this is me saying, just do it. Succumb to panic. Go crazy. Run. Just do shit. Do something. Hopefully, who dies the worst. Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get you through this. Wheeze, wheeze. That's it. Shinozaki's charm, the one we all did, so we'd be friends forever. Do not say that. I don't know how that's gonna work. Wait, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, she can't find it. So whoever loses that dies. Is it because I didn't put it away before the earthquake? I couldn't bear to, but I had it in my hand. I know I did. This sucks. What happened after that? My stomach's in bad shape too. Why does stress always give me indigestion? Hee hee, haha, hee 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 hee, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee, haha, hee 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 hee, ha ha ha. What? What are they? They went in that room. No. No, maybe I should have a look. No. No, because we know how that ends, Bayu. Right. These guys are meant to be like 16, right? 16, 17. I think one of them was like 18, or maybe that was someone we found body of. Why, if you were in your, well, obviously they're not in their right mind, but why is it if you see a ghost, you think, I'll follow that bitch? Because they quite obviously seem like somewhere I need to be. It's not right. It's not right. Hey, Zero, how you doing, buddy? We know how this is gonna end, honestly. Oh, my head, where am I? Oh, that bitch knocked us out, right? She dragged us all the way here? I'm in the main building. Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another. Damn it! See what's in here, I guess. Not that there's any point. That entire intro was 9 minutes. Didn't know that. What do? Let's wash our hands, mummies. Remember them crying because we can't go home anymore. There's blood spattered notebook on the desk with the word diary written in bold letters at the top. Okay. Pierces and shelf. What, can I take them yet? Wait, what did I say? Did I say something about a library? No, I said liberally. Which guy is this? This is the one that had the little sister and was knocked out. Is it me or does the music sometimes just get ridiculous? Oh, her puke is here.
Yuka!
This way. Please take care of Naomi. She's on the verge of snapping. Is that Saiko? Or Seiko? I don't know how to pronounce her name. In the same realm? Maybe, yeah. I mean, the fact that Seiko, I'm assuming, is telling us to find Naomi. I'm thinking it is. I swear that sounded like... Oh, poor Seiko, honestly. Seiko was the one person in this where I'm like, you did not, like, none of them deserve it, but, like, she did not deserve what happened to her. She was such a good fucking friend.
Naomi! 大丈夫か? Oi!
What?
Naomi. あれはナオミの携帯じゃないか。 ナオミの携帯じゃないか。 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 ナオミの携帯じゃないか。
This way. Moshi mosh! Help me. This is the same thing as last time. Help me. But last time we heard her parents. Here we go. Could you imagine being a parent and just your kid just disappearing? Here's the thing though. Like, I'm not a parent, so I don't know. But do you get this freaked out if your kid's missing for like an hour or two? Especially in high school?
もしもし、
Unless more time has passed for her. But Seiko's brother seemed like she was like, oh, she's just a couple of hours late.
なんなんだ。いい加減にしてくれよ。
Unless they were already... I can't just leave it though. Man, what the fuck? Oh, she puked here as well. I need to confirm. My rabbit just scared the shit out of me. I just felt something like on my leg. I was like, it's just a rabbit. Certainly was surprised. Mm-hmm. It's a single. Did you hear? What is it? What is it? Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi turning around earlier and totally touched his crotch. Seriously. Haha, I like it, I like it. Rabbits are scary, it's true. Have you ever seen the Holy Grail? When I saw through, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma upside the head. Oh, when I saw it happen though, I wanted, you know. Haha, oh dear Naomi. Do I detect a hint of jealousy? She's jealous that someone touched my crotch, boys. Maybe, maybe not. All I know is right afterwards, the two of them got into a huge fight. Have you seen ReZero Season 2? I haven't, no. Haha, that's priceless. I wish I could have seen it. She's talking to herself, yeah. But she's talking as if she's Seiko as well. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anyway. Sure. Boys are such idiots. Cute though. What should I in particular, right, Naomi?
誰かいるのか。
Someone in there? Not letting you in. Herbert is trying to damn this, try and get into my little drawer. No.
Naomi, バカ、何やってるんだ。
Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Oh!
Naomi. 間に合わなかった。 数時間前いつもの教室で笑っていた
A few hours
こん
earlier.
な薄暗い個室
Was
で
now dead, dangling limply from the ceiling in a dismal, dingy bathroom stall.
ただ恐ろしかった
The mere fact that this had actually occurred was more frightening to me than any ghost.
気がつくと俺は
When I finally came back to my senses and found myself running as if my life depended on
た
it.
だその場から
I think I just wanted to get out of there to get away from her
離れた
body.
かったそうなか
I
った
really
こと
think
に
I just
したか
wanted
っ
to
た
pretend like it never
これ
happened.
は夢だ
It's all a dream, it can't be real.
だが
But my compromised mental state couldn't hold me back for long. I knew I had to face her again. Someone opened this door as well. So you see Seiko.
ナオミナオミ
So sorry.
お前を
I couldn't save you.
俺の
It's my fault.
せいだ俺は
What do I do now?
篠原お前までくそなんだよなんなんだよなんで俺たちが返せよみんなをチキショー
The voice acting is pretty good. Solid. Well, fuck is that, man? Tell me you're not in there again. Todd, damn it, get up! Alright, I might reload this. Shh, pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. I don't think there is a bucket. No, but I want to see what happens if we try and hold her up. Or try and find a bucket first, possibly. Nothing that way. So there's literally nothing in here. I wonder if this has changed or if this is... No.
びっくり。
ナオミとにかく首を絞めるロープを緩めなければ
Hoist her up on shoulders.
待ってろ
She's breathing.
しっかりしろ今首のロープほど
The bucket's in there. Loosen that rope, reach behind to unfasten. Maybe I can get more leverage if I stand on this bucket. Okay, now I've got some leverage. whatever was in that bucket must have corrosive. Yeah, I fell and she snapped her neck. Fuck. Okay, I thought that might happen, but you know the correct way now, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna get this rabbit out. Fuck. Come on, out. Come on. She's right back. You're being such an annoying little shit, still. Come on. Come on. Nope, I ain't getting her up. Fuck it, that's where you're staying. Never get a rabbit. Never get a rabbit. Right, let's try this again. But I believe then we can save her. Unless, I mean, it's entirely possible we can. Speed run. I am speed. You want me to find out? Exactly right. Exactly right. Dead speed run. Could Google it. True, true. That's not fun. Voice drop on the shoulders. I can't see what I'm doing. Is this it? While still spotting the voice shoulders with our body drifting between the back wall of the bathroom and his head, Satoshi reached behind him and fiddled with the knots and bits and nurse. Somehow or another he managed to loosen the rope grip. Against all odds, it seemed that Naomi would live. But... No but? Hey. Naomi, hey, you're alright now. Breathe. That's it, easy now. Just like that. Breathe in, breathe out, slow and steady. Satoshi? Yeah, it's me. Are you alright? You really had me scared there for a minute. Yeah, the question is, how crazy is she at the moment? Yeah. What's wrong? Are you in pain? Jesus, man. Sorry. Fucking sorry, guys. I need to deal with my rabbit. It's being a fucking asshole. Well, I thought it seemed your fuck. Yeah. You're creating such a fucking mess. Fucking hell. So you guys can see this myself. What the fuck? Never get a rabbit. Rabbits are assholes. I'm gonna have to clear that rest of that up later. What was wrong with me? What am I doing? No need to apologize. So no need. Huh?
その
No need to apologize.
その
Is your neck okay?
私
My neck?
どうしてたのかな
What was I doing anyway? I fell down the stairs and then
気がついたら
when I came to, you were here.
記憶がないのか
You remember anything?
ええ階段
I
から
guess not. After I fell,
足がすごい音した
I heard a snap in my leg and I figured I'd
気づい
broken
た
it.
時に聖子が巻いてくれて
But it turned out it was
板
just a
が折れ
splint.
ただけみたい
Oh, the Seiko had used on my sprained ankle earlier.
篠
Shinohara. I think I heard her voice just a moment ago. Any idea where she went? It's not a good question. Seiko.
聖子
Seiko is. Yeah, about that. Yeah. She's in the stall next door. She got the same treatment.
そんなバ
That's
カな
impossible. I heard her voice. She spoke to me just a few minutes ago.
聖子
Seiko, Seiko.
殺してやる
Let's get her done. I feel bad leaving her here like that.
そうだ
Hanging in there. Fuck's sake, Magma. We had a fight just before we parted ways.
私が悪かったの
I was the one in the wrong, but I was too stubborn to admit it.
次会ったら
And the next time I saw her, Seiko was already dead. That's not true.
私のせいかもしれない
It was because of me. She did it over me because I said such horrible things to her. She... And I can't even apologize anymore.
できない
Naomi
Naomi. It's alright, it's not your fault.
さっき
You do realize that you also tried to hang yourself, right?
自分で首をつっていたのは分かってるか
私が首を
Did?
そう
That's not possible.
首の皮が
But there is a stinging pain around my entire neck. Did I really?
本当
やはり記
So you
憶がない
don't
のか
remember.
きっと篠原も
I'm sure it was the same for Shinohara. I don't think she knew what she was doing.
分かったんだいくら悲観しても
No matter how upset she was, she would never.
簡単に諦めて
She wasn't the type to give up on anything, much less kill herself over it. You're right.
そう
She wouldn't do that. I don't think she would. Probably not, anyway.
そういえばさっき
Actually, there was this spirit who came to talk to me, a girl about the same age as
こ
us.
の学校の呪いに
She said that anyone who's been touched by the curse of this school will have their mind taken over and go crazy.
精神を
Their mind taken over?
呪いも何も
Curse or no curse, I do get the feeling that anyone trapped in here for long enough would go insane. Clearly, we need to get out of this school as soon as we possibly can. The longer we're here, the more danger we're in.
ナオミや篠原
If even Naomi and Shinohara, two of the strongest people I know, can wind up like this,
それも含め
then
みんなやばいぞ
anyone could have, any one of us could be next, myself included. We'd better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore. Right.
とにかく
Thank you. Satoshi is coming up with the plan to not split up. I like this plan. Sounds like we need to hurry up and find the others, then get out of here. Yeah, that brings up something else though.
その
That
男
girl
の
spirit also said that the school has its was its own version of closed space.
私と聖子しかいないって
And then
言われた
Seiko and I were the only living beings present.
私
So,
どうして来れた
how
の
did you get here, Satoshi? Now that you mention it, there's a different feeling in the air now than there was before. Such concern for your friends and all the impulses that go along with it, spurring the heart into action, it's truly a noble sentiment. Did Naho talk to Naomi and Seiko? I believe so, yeah. If they're the strongest, they're just fucked. Fair, fair.
行きなさい
Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
もう遅い
Though
かも
you
しれない
probably won't make it in time.
そうだ俺もさっき
Come to think of it, I was approached by the spirit of a high school girl. Shortly afterwards, I lost consciousness and woke up not far from here. I wonder who she was. He did make it in time, yeah.
わ かんないけど
I'm not sure, but it sounds like you somehow made the leap from one close space to another. So she can transport us, but I don't think she'll just do it for the hell of it. You know, I don't think we can go up to her and be like, hey, listen, real quick, take me to my friends. I don't think she'll do it.
多重
Closed space. The first ghost we saw said if two people were in different spaces, it would be nearly impossible for them to meet. She turned neutral? I don't think so. I think she's evil. I think she's one of the big bad guys. I think that she sent me here so that it's like she sent Satoshi here so that he could watch Naomi die and break him. That's what I think it is. But he managed to actually do something about it. Huh?
なんでもない
It's nothing. Satoshi.
さっき
I think I heard Yuka's voice on the second floor earlier.
本当だ
You did. The two of us got separated when I lost consciousness.
ダメだこんなところに
She can't be by herself in a place like this. She'll never make it.
確か一階の
Last I saw her, she was heading onto the walkway between the two wings.
ナオミ来てくれ
Come on, Naomi, this way. Okay. Shinohara, I'm sorry. I wish I could take you with us, but it doesn't seem like it's possible anymore. Please forgive me. Seiko. It's rough, man. Right, Naomi needs to stop. I know she's got a fucked up angle, but she needs to stop. She needs to get like a fucking crutch or something. Damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. Might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something. Sorry, I suddenly got really dizzy and tripped over my own feet. And now everything's turning white. Ow. Naomi, looks like she's lost consciousness. I need to take her somewhere to rest. Was it near a nurse's office or something? No, not the nurse's office around here. It's got the bad people. It's got the bad juju.
呼吸は綺麗だし大丈夫
Her breathing seems normal. I guess she's okay. I need to go find Yuka. Naomi, you stay here and rest up. He literally just said we need to not leave people alone. Like, I get his sister is in danger, right? But he literally just said we need to make sure we don't leave people by themselves. I'm gonna stay and just father of us to be ourselves. But that goes my little sister too. I can't just ignore her. I'll be back soon, I swear. Killed her unintentionally. I don't think she's dead. No. I think it's just damaged her windpipe and stuff like that. I'm not a doctor, I don't know how the fuck it works. But I think that's all it is. I say that's all it is, like it's not a massive thing. Walkway just at the bottom of these stairs to the right. Nani? I don't think anyone's living after this. True. It's not here. Why? Why is there a wall here? There was a whole other building. What the hell was going on? Why must you torment me like this? Are we going back to Yuka? What's that noise? Kurosaki. The sign said elementary school students couldn't buy them without a parent's permission. But they sold me a hamster anyway, and it was only 540 yen. Haha. Didn't I tell you their lives aren't worth much at all? Nothing. Isn't that the guy that's Sui? So what are we gonna do with it? And Kurosaki's the guy he killed. Look at it now. Look how cute he is.
冗談。
Ha, you're kidding, right?
そんな
That smelly
生臭い
thing?
もの
んじゃあ
Huh?
なん
So
で
what then?
すごいんだぜ。お前にも見せてやるよ。
Something really special. Wait, you'll see. It's like nothing
命の
else.
終わる瞬間。
The end of a life, the very moment of death. Come, give me. Yo, Kizame's a psychopath, huh? Like we knew he was fucked up, but it's a box cutter.
お前バカ
What are you doing, stupid? Why would you do that? Watch closely now.
ゆうやあんた何してんのうわキザミの姉ちゃん
何もしてないよ。
ハモの動物にあてがって
Don't you nothing me, you little asshole. You've got a knife and an animal in your
まだ
hands.
未遂なんだから。
Yeah, but I
何も
didn't
して
do
ないよ。
anything yet, so I'm not wrong when I say nothing.
はあんたね
Are you for real? You realize that no one likes a smartass, right? You'd better call that sassy mouth or you'll grow up. Right,
キザ
it
ミ
needs to stop skipping
俺
things.
こいつ飼うから
Kizumi, give him here. I'll take care of the little guy myself. Okay? Okay? See you tomorrow. Man. I swear. I don't know how he could put up with you.
ぜ
Just shut the fuck up
なんで
already.
俺が一番
Why did I have to be the youngest anyway?
下の兄弟がいたら
If I had a little brother of my own, I'd love the shit out of him.
俺ならクソねえや
I sure as hell wouldn't be like my goddamned holier than thou sister or my fucking retard of a brother. I'd listen to the little tyke and respect him. Didn't he say he had a little sister?
妹でもいたらよかったのに
Then if I had a little sister of my own. You know, when he said he was looking for his little sister, yeah. What's the matter, Yuko? They're all full. What the? Who did this? Or did they do it to themselves? The body inside is too near the stall. Every time you try and open it, it just slams and bugs. That's quite a stench. Mari Rokaha. There's a reason it was sealed off. Yeah, apparently so. Starved to death while searching for a friend? Didn't mean to do that. Hanged by unknown assailants, so they didn't do it to themselves. Attacked from behind while searching for friends. A great many lives ended in this room. Haha. Man, what the fuck? Poor little Yuko, with all those bodies in there, you'll never be able to relieve yourself. Well then, shall we be off? My dear little sister. Man, this guy needs to not. Ayumi. Sure is cold.
先生も岸沼
Where did Miss Shishido and Kishinuma go anyway?
一人にしないで
Don't leave me by myself, I'm scared, you know.
最初の
When did she get to the second wing?
戻ってみよう
Now, apparently. Maybe I should try going back to room 1A.
こっちの校舎
If I stay in this other school building for too long, my head's really going to start pounding. The only death counter suddenly appears. Oh no. Red dress, yeah.
事件の新聞記事に
Frit was in the article, so I guess she's one of the victims. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. A name tag. I want to look at the name tag. Seiko Tanaka. Possessed while passing to the second wing, suffered mental collapse. Whether you're facing a flyer on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine key. Never give up. Whoever this is seems to only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. What? Neck slit from behind. Custodian had a hammer, so yeah, it wasn't him. But it's not, even in death, it still hurts now and always. I don't look forward to the day that I'm able to go in this room. I really don't. I don't think anyone here is. Still a crumpled piece of paper next to the body. Well, you might guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion is set in, so it looks like this is the end of the road. My classmate Tomoe Mizuki climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. All the while I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but I've got glass cuts all over my wrist, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing the snip snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or not, or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already, get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off the jaw like that, which she did. Most heartfelt blessings that we offer to thee. We will be anxiously awaiting your death, and once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Is that clapping? It's the body of a middle schooler. Wherever it is seems to have just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Nope. As seen entering the woods outside the building. This is the guy. Death unconfirmed. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, no, yeah. I was gonna say, I think it meant, like, people didn't know he was dead because he just went into the woods, right? No one knew where he went. So I think that's what it meant when it said death's unconfirmed. I wonder if anyone's even seen it, my message. I'm so glad we found each other before we died. Well, we'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was a meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another all along, among all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain of our deaths will cause you. But one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Excellence in your high. Fucking hell. What happened to Kishinuma again? We don't know. We really don't know. Idiots, there's no getting into heaven from here. Because last we saw, he was hit in the head. He was taken into a small room. It showed us with him in the small room, and he was surrounded by ghosts. That's the last we saw of him. Jacob Airport both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. Appears they died hand in hand. Their bleached white bones are still holding even now. The custodian had his hammer in the air. It did, but the ghost were also like, I have no idea. Like, we have no idea what happened to him yet. We can assume he was hit by the hammer, but the fact that it cut away from that without showing us it makes me think he wasn't hit with the hammer. Starved to death while searching for friends. Ow. Enemy's hand landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and the thumb on our right hand has been cut wide open. Oh, it's bleeding pretty badly. I hope a handkerchief could stop it. Oh, just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? That's not good. Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Is there always blood here? Circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon the clock face with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at the due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around the timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, then back to rat. Ox, tiger, rabbit. R-O-T-R-D-S. Rat, ox, tiger, rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both rat and 12. East is rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. Right. Alright now. Cheers, boss. Cheers, member. fuck's sake. Over the past month, yeah. Findings far worse, yeah. Yeah. Here, blood scissors. Each of the corpses, tongue severed and removed. Mutilation is far too grotesque to describe. Page torn is point. Okay, nothing done. Man, when are we going to see Teach again? Guess we're not going up there. Alright. Said to go sit down. Maybe we can go back in here and just chill one of the chairs. No. School said nope. Computer says no. Computer says no. The infirmary? That's my next guess. Sadly, but yes, the infirmary. Down? Nope, not down. What is down here? When you die in this cursed place, you experience pain and suffering. You follow the moment of death for all eternity. Your soul will be. Okay. That's just that way. Okay, so I have to go up. No, wait, maybe I don't. So, dogs were done earlier, so let's get up. Yeah? Yeah? What? Yeah, maybe.
私のろうそくがこんなところに移動してる。
Oh, did she not place this one?
外の通路に置いて
I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway.
誰か動かしてる。
Oh. Torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Light and Dark Sides of Heavenly Horse Elementary School. Ground was broken for tensions Municipal Heavenly Horse Elementary School back in 1952. Became a source of pride for towns, elementary, blah 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 blah. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to the neighboring towers for class. For them, for them in particular, Heavenly Horse truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal was this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair something. Registration and attendance soared well above well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders that even general building expansion. School's been up for 23 years. Yeah, more longer than. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Horse has been a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. Ooh, but all that began with, to change on the dawn of one fateful day with the incident of set. Yeah. This paper's torn over. How to remove a tongue part 2. Was it the school closed from 1975? Yeah, and now it's 2006 or so. So it's like been around for a while. How to remove a tongue, part 2, draft. Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. If that was it, just cut a tongue with a big pair of scissors. Done. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple, label it with a name tag. I think we've done this before. Yeah. There's a spirit here.
気をつけないと。
I go slowly. No. I can't go this way.
もう一
I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again.
度。
I feel like I'll lose my mind. Approach it, I dare you. Bitch, do I look crazy to you? But okay. Let me go save real quick. Magma, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question, boy. Don't answer that question, boy. God damn it, Draconic answered it. I didn't tell him not to. Stop. You can't let his gaze meet yours. Is that it? Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. He just stand up? No, he didn't. Looked like he stood up. Alright, well, looks like we're going to the next building. If Ghost Boy doesn't stop chasing us.
声が聞こえる。
That noise straight up gave me like chills, like ugh.
残電話みたい
Sounds muffled like one of those toy Mika doll telephones. It's definitely close.
この子だ。
It's the damn doll, it's making noises again. Is that Yuka I can hear?
空気が重たくて。一旦
Let's head back to 1A before going any further just to check in. I just came from there! Is it left? I think it's left. Yeah, it is. Let's go in this way, because why not? For an elementary school, this place is massive, yeah. It's a crumpled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here, they're not the ones we should hate. The murderer is the one who created the cycle of resentment and cruelty. The murderer is our true enemy. And the murderer is the red dress girl. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here, if I'm being honest. This is 1A, right? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I'm assuming I can't go up here still. No. Nope. That's no. I'm well aware. Okay.
さえのきなほ 嘘つき
You're a liar, liar, liar.
あの子供の霊たち犯人の懺悔でも
The children spirit didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto.
相変わらず綺麗に通す
Said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. At first I thought he was a ghost, but he's got the black. I don't know. Is he alive? I'm so confused. He's seen better days, yeah. Is she about to die right in front of us? You okay, Shinozaki?
篠崎
あなたこそ
You want to ask what on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Well,
いや
yeah, you turned that corner before I got struck in the noggin by some big dude with a giant hammer.
平気だ
I'm fine though, don't worry, don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room.
気がついたら
And at some point the chains binding my legs together got loosened. Not sure how, but second I noticed I just bolted. Do you know where you were? He was in the fucking room with a stack, wasn't he? Either that or the science room.
わかんね
Not really, it's all kind of hazy. I think I passed out again after a while, and when I came to, I was in the first floor hallway. No clue how I got there.
そこまで
So, did somebody carry you? Either way, I'm just glad you're alright.
いや
I don't know how much more of this I could take. I don't want anyone else to die.
えおう
Yeah,
間違っては
I am not mistaken. Yeah, she said the killer's resentment.
あの子供たち
He wasn't the killer.
一人ずつ
If each of those children's spirit would
全員
find
を
peace,
安息に弔う
even if they had to be appeased by one by one, then those closed spaces given shape by the bound souls should not be able to remain in existence. Is this the first time we're seeing her profile? Because that's not how I pictured her. Yeah, thought so.
あいつらを殺し
I thought she had like long black
犯人
hair.
の後悔の声でも
We'll let them hear the killer's regrets though.
できなかったぞ
And it did nothing to help us. What kind of...
あなたを襲った
The man with the hammer who attacked you, he was their murderer.
それが殺人
Are
犯
we sure of this? You serious?
あの男の霊も
It seems he got a violent streak. Even in death, he harms the living indiscriminately.
まずはあの男
So
の
your
霊を
first order of
鎮めること
business
が
should be to quell his wanton behavior.
どうすればいいの
And how are we supposed to do that? So it was the custodian, not the vice principal.
先生が調べた
Based on my mentor's research, the antique doll you've got in your hand should be a good place to start.
あの男の持ち
It
物
belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance.
きっとそれを
I'm not
探している
certain.
のでしょう
He must be looking for. I'm certain he must be looking for it.
ちょっと待ってくれ
Hold on a second.
先生
Who's this mentor of yours? Yeah, that's what
私のこと
I'm
は
curious about.
詮索するな
Look, personal affairs are not for concern. What's happening? Sorry about
ご
that.
めんなさい
You need to find the man's body or his remains at any rate.
この校舎のどこかに
They should be in the school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to the
い
side,
いんだよ
everything will just fine.
さ
Okay.
なんだあれ信用していいのか
What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said? Maybe not, but it's a good place to start as any. Right. Theory. 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 The guy that's running around with the hammer is actually trying to protect the ghosts. Or he's either trying to protect the ghosts or he is, yes, he is killing the students, but he is killing those students so that they cannot be sacrificed in some sort of ritual, right? Because I think Naho and her friend or her mentor, which is I believe Sachiko, I believe they're sacrificing the kids for whatever fucking reason. I don't know that yet, but I believe they're doing some sort of fucking ritual. Or maybe Naho is Sachiko, I don't know. But I believe they're doing some sort of ritual, and I believe that the fucking custodian is going around and he's killing these kids to stop them from being sacrificed, right? I don't think he killed the original kids, because the original kids were killed with a sharp object. He has a blunt object, so it doesn't make sense. I still think the girl in the red dress is the fucking bad guy. I think that's Sachiko, unless we've been told her name, which I don't think we have. I believe that's Sachiko, and that's who Naho's mentor is, and I believe they're working together. And the reason that Naho wants the custodian out of the way is because he's a nuisance, you know? He's killing the kids so they can't sacrifice them. That's what I think's happening. So if she uses these kids to get rid of the custodian, then the custodian's no longer in Naho's way, therefore Naho can still sacrifice the kids. But yeah, that's what I think it is. Or maybe they like live off of fear or something like that. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the dog started crying, like weeping loudly. Everyone's off the deep end. We've seen. Yeah. Seriously, let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Well, it's quite a bump you got. Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be the goner for sure. Maybe he wasn't trying to kill him then. If you're gonna try and kill someone with a hammer, you use the fucking hammer. You don't use the fucking butt of the hammer. Damn child killer. You're lucky I just so happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Part of your prop closet? I take it? Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Depends on the hammer. I really want to get into that room. Can we go up here now? Still a no. Okay. From red door, 6 steps, horse, 13 paces, rooster. Six paces, horse, 13 paces, rooster. Six down, 13 left, I think so. I'm just gonna quickly get up the message that you sent. The red door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, so it's... What was it? 6 paces horse. So... Rat... Ox... Tiger. So it's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. Since there's no CG for the doll here, the doll is around the size of a large keychain. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 left, 13 down. I don't think it can be 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? I think it's... Did it say horse? Did it say 6 horse, 13 rooster? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 rooster. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's impossible. I'm confused. I've got to be doing that wrong. It definitely said from the red door, right? Unless you can get into the red door and then it's saying to do that. No, that doesn't make sense, because then you have to come back. Six, 7, 8, 9. I have no idea. I have zero idea. Maybe there's another red door? I don't know. It did say from the red door, right? It did say red door, yeah. Maybe there's another red door. I don't know. Can't believe there's a second one to this place. I had no idea. Okay, so where he was being held wasn't that way, obviously. Is she not wanna? She's not gonna want to go up here, is she either? I know what you mean. God damn it. Why'd she have to start like that? Is he still in here? He is. Nope. That was close. Well, I don't know why I tried that. I literally just did it. Wait. From the red door, 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. Paces. But that pace is like a step, right? 6 steps horse. Well, the thing is, here's the thing. If you look at it like it's a clock, right? So you've got 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? It's saying to me to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 here. Because like it's not saying to go. So if it was on 7, it's not saying to go south, it's saying to go south by south southeast. That's what confuses me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Horse is 6, is it? I thought rat was 12. It was rat 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, if rat is 12, ox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I'm being an idiot. That changes things completely. So it's 1. Actually, does this count as a pace here? So we'd say 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You cannot go 6. You cannot go 6. So if we're counting that, so it was 6 horse, 13 rooster. So if horse is 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 9. So that's left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's here. It's slightly raised, peering through the crack. You can just barely make some sort of bag in the dark recess below. Try to pull it out. There we go. Helps if you've... Well, helps if I do things correctly. With a bit of fidgeting, you're able to remove the item from the compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary Class 3-5. Ryo Yoshizawa. What's going to be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. I have a bad feeling about this. Tongues? That's what I'm thinking. See for yourself. Bag appears to contain a severed human tongue here. Return it. Return it. Do we have to take this to the boy in the... This name tag. It's a boy's name. The boy in the infirmary. It must be the ghost of the little boy. What do we do with it? It's so nasty. We have to give it back to its rightful owner. You already in mind? Acquired Ryu's tongue. I'm wet. Was it this way? I don't remember. I think it was. I think it was over to the right. Their tongues were kind of snipped. A little bit. Just a tiny amount. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna save real quick. You just chill there for a minute, alright? Don't give me a tongue lashing. Get it? Tongue lashing. Get it? Get it? Because he hasn't got a tongue. That's very close. No. I know, no eye contact, right? Yeah, but Emily produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing.
後に
In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it,
これを
to know we have it.
正面が
So it's got to be directly in his field of vision, huh?
無理だな
Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what?
お前
Wait, hold up.
震えてるじゃ
I've
ん
never seen you shake like that before.
じゃ
Alright, I guess a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do.
いい
She's all yours. Crap, he's looking right at me.
うわー
吉沢亮君知ってるわよ
That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue.
かわいそうだとは思
I
う
feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this, and killing them? You killed our dear friend.
私は
I can never forgive you for that. Shinozaki.
けど
But
これは
this is
あな
yours,
た
it's
の
part of your body, so I'm gonna give it back to
も
you.
のだから返してあげる
Hand it over Ryo's tongue.
僕
My
の
my tongue.
お姉ちゃん
Thank you, miss. The boy didn't kill my... No, No, it was a girl and then the headless person, right? It's the girls, yeah.
なんだ
What's going on?
また地震か
Damn it, another earthquake? You gotta be kidding me. It's two worlds merging. Is that what the earthquakes mean? Oh my god. But no, rabbit's going away. Rabbit's going away. Come on. Come on. In you go. There we go. Fucking rabbit. For honestly, if you guys could see the mess. Oh my god.
しゃがんでた
I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. You guys swear I'll protect you, please wait for me.
とにかく
First things first though, I need to go check on Naomi. Hey, you, wait! Ah. What the? I know I left this door unlocked. It feels like someone's on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in. Naomi, are you there? If it's you, open the door, please. Hey, Hannah, how you doing, buddy? There's no answer. Is someone else? Is it someone else? Hi! Try to force it open. Yes. No luck. The more I push, the more it pushes back. It really seems like someone in there is holding it shut. Fuck you, bitch! I don't even care about you. Alright, let's follow Red Dress. Mom, my...
殺してやる
I'm going to kill you. Spotted High School, whoever it is, seems to have only just died near Asmonus moments ago. It little sheet notebook in the ground connects the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memorandum suggests it was writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. I need water so badly, I'm hungry. Sure. I need water so badly, I'm hungry, sure, but I can deal with the hunger. It's a thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom, but he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he'll end up dying. I've tried to think outside the box, I even going as far as to drink my own spit, but needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could find a way to gather some of the rainwater, Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me the more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just out of my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school, access to an outdoor walkway, but I never found it. At last, as a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm 11th grader in class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone's reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible. Oof. Oof. Wait, wasn't this where we saw Teach? My name is Satoshi. Main character's name is Satoshi. If the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object myself. Someone will have to lend me a hand. So you died? No. No, it's different Satoshi. I've got 2 cell phones now. To call myself. Oh, it's Seiko's? Seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when they dropped her phone. The text entry window was still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. I'm sorry, Shinohara, I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this, not now at any rate. This horribly decayed corpse with absolutely rancid odor. Guilt, curse, heart, sister, hate. I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Kibiki Research Data, 2005-11-19. Might hold some important information. If only we had a way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. We're not in there yet. Not yet. I'm actually so nervous. Reading someone else's text is the least of his concerns in this situation. Yeah. But the thing is, I think he was saying sorry because I think he read the text, but we didn't get to see it because he was like, I don't think that Naomi should see this right now. So I'm thinking the text is like, Naomi, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna kill myself. Blah 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 blah. I think that's why she's saying. I think that's why he's saying sorry.
Naomi?
Sorry, I was looking up for Yuko. Okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? 1111 Bear, sure you heard the next Genshin update? I have heard, yeah. I probably will start playing it again when the update comes out. Why would she cure her? Psycho and Naomi were best friends. Why would she cure her like that? I guess you mean like hate her like that or something like that? Because the argument, and because curse her like that, but because I don't think she was right in her head. Because, like, I think, like, when she hung herself, for instance, she was, like, possessed or whatever it was that was happening. I think that's what she was doing. Or she could have very well been writing to Naomi saying, like, oh, I need your help, help me, I'm in pain, blah, 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 in which case, Naomi shouldn't really see that either. But I think it was a text to Naomi, either way. Okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? Why did her ghost want to save her? Because the ghost, like, when she was possessed, it wasn't her as such, right? It was whatever it was that was, like, it wasn't even a possessed, it was like something was fucking with her mind, so she wasn't her right self. But then obviously when she's dead, it's her, so she wants to help her friend. Okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any other way of getting to another building anymore. Other building? There was a whole other building? Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist. So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again. Are you serious? I'm really sorry about that then. Don't worry about it. But there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance. No objections here. The creature from Lost? Sorry. Go in. I don't even know if it'll let me. Hello? Come here. Nothing even in here. I go in here yet. Let me in. What did I say? It's unlocked, but it won't open more than a sliver. It appears as if someone or something is holding it shut from the other side. That's new. Normally it just said it was locked. I want in this room so bad. So that was the last place we saw the teacher. Should we even really be going up here? I feel like this isn't going to be good for, I shit myself. I forgot we got her body down. What was the smartest idea to come back up here? What is that noise? Did you hear that? It was like a... It's like someone, like, rubbing. It's like, I don't know. Like, do you hear it? Traumatized the party by bringing them back. Yeah, you know. This noise is disturbing, man. Kind of reminds me a bit of ASMR though. Yeah. Now you get those ASMRs, like just like they rub ears and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. Body looked too clean. Wait, whose body? Horror ASMR. That's gonna be the worst kind of ASMR. My. Oh, that was Psycho's body, yeah. She hanged herself. Hung herself? Hung herself is the correct word. Was I even close? I was just here.
ナオミ今
Oh wait, there we go. I was gonna say. Hey, I was bang on the money.
取れたよ
Quiet Christian. No! No! I don't want to go in that building. I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
あれお前もこの
In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we need to do on your own or something? Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko. Nah, fam.
それは
did you same here with Yuka?
頑張ろう
Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah, just do it. Get it over with. That noise. No. Let me move.
消えた
何何ここ
Why is it so
すご
cold?
く寒い
それに何か
Something really smells.
真っ暗だ
It's pitch black in here. Can you find a
ど
light
こ
switch
かに
anywhere?
部屋の電気の
ええ
I'll try. Honestly, I feel like nah. This ain't it, man. I feel like
あった
found it.
サンキュー
Oh, thanks.
臭い
Man, it does stink in here, and it's not
鍵だ
just
けの
mold, is
匂い
it?
じゃないよねこれ
No, I'm just thinking to talk to her. Hey, who turned out the lights? It's okay for look things. Probably not. Let's put the kettle on. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a crumpled piece of paper. Heaven's Host Elementary School Confinement Tour is now taking applications. The sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. Letters. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. So Japanese style for Suma. Slided the door open to a closet. It's torn and stained in equal measure throughout the surface. Something seems off about the closet. I get a feeling this is one door we shouldn't open. All over the surface, there's stains everywhere. Can't open it. But do you hear that? Like when you clicked on it, all you hear is like a phone. There's a Video 8 camcorder lying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to run out. However, the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな
What is something this recent doing in a place this old?
私たちみたいに
Maybe it belongs to someone who was brought here like
な
us.
るほど
What, and they brought a fucking cassette tape along with them? That doesn't make
で
sense.
も
Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV. And it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it. Strange But True Stories of the Occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. Follow-up by Ko Kibiki.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義勝
Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary School, Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. This voice, that guy's voice, first of all, did not expect voice acting. Scared the shit out of me. Second of all, isn't that the guy that's saying, help me on the phone, help me on the phone?
校内では教師として教
The
鞭
man
を
was a
する
born instructor,
生
pure
来
and
体格
simple.
な性質であったが
He took up the mantle as soon as he could and performed his duties with peerless panache.
突然発症した原因不明
But
の
then the
脳障
illness
害
struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing woefully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incidents, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple accounts of kidnapping, murder, desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement to these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. Is this the first time we're hearing that her name was in fact Sachiko? Or is this the second time? In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I of course chose to follow the trial of this mysterious little girl. Yeah. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age be tortured and killed one by one. What if the dress was like a white dress and it's just covered in blood now, from where she stabbed people? And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's fully grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. 10 years doesn't make her an adult. 10 years makes her a teenager. She's 17. I don't know if you should ask a 17-year-old about shit she experienced, but obviously, hey. Wheeze, shadow.
Shinozaki.
I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. What the hell? Not on my shirt! Did I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? What are you to... Ugh, that's really gross. That is super gross. Not good. She's not normally like this, Shinozaki. Happens, man. People go crazy. I think I've read this. Yeah, I have. Oh, she still can't go that way. Okay. So I wonder now, I doubt it because we literally just came from here, but I wonder if, because we can't go right either. Giggle. I don't like that, man. What's that giggle about? I don't get it. I'm not a fan of it. I see this door is still the dark doors here any frost still. We need Strong Boy over here to pick that shit up. I guess we can head back to class, like 1A. That's normally where these guys keep heading up, so I'm gonna just head there and see what happens. Or maybe back to Tue, where we met Naho again. Just do that one. I haven't done anything. Check 1A since we're here. Nothing. It's weird that they can't see the notes still, because there were a couple of notes left for other people, and they can't see that. Nothing here. Still can't go that way. Surprise. Possible murder, but who else is that strong? That's true. I mean, he might kill people, but he's a strong boy. I don't think it's possible murderer. He straight up is a murderer. We watched him kill a man. Just wanted to make sure Naho wasn't in there. Where are we going now? Time to explore everything. Again, yeah. I haven't been out here in a while. The thing got better. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. Where the 4 got better. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to continue to check things out here. I feel like this is working against us. So this is where the 4 got better. But I don't know if it means this part of the 4. It said 1 step rooster. And what was it? 1 step rooster. And then multiple steps rat, was it? Oh! How many steps rat? Hello! Who that? That's one of the original victims. She will, I'm assuming, kill us. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. So rat is directly up. Rooster is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So left. Square. So 1 step. So this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that's the part of the 4 that it was talking about. Yeah, I don't think that was part of the 4 it was talking about. Stop giggling, man! Freaking me out. I accidentally turned on my thing, and it freaked me out again. Yeah, it's 1 left, 10 out there. I don't think that's the place. I know there was another place that I kept running across that had, like, it was where the 4 had been repaired over there. Like, fuck, she's trapped. What? The stairs, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of the forwards here is slightly raised, peering through crack. Yep. Try to pull it out. Yes. Shuffle. From beneath the floorboards, managed to lift a crank-like key that resembles the winder for an old-fashioned pocket. The heck is this? Doesn't this look like it fit? It doesn't look like it fit any door I know. I believe. Didn't this in here say before you give it to anyone? I'm not going to give it to shit. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happens. Oh, come on! Seems to have a bit more gift than it did before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it. Let's go save real quick. This is a long chapter. Let's go. Bruh. What? Okay, huh? Magic, my guy. Magic. Wow, get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh god, my head. Blood? Shinozaki. You alright? Did you feel something again? Uh-huh. Wince. Another nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine, but if a blood vessel bursts in her brain or something. Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already, yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? Nah, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. Oh. You have more wrinkles than you remember. Are we aging? Yeah, it's a white one, yeah. Underwear I twisted up and wrung out dish rags. About it. Swimming pool, boys, let's go. You're running by the pool. Can't tell me what to do. Can't even see the other side of it with all the rain. One of them's about to fall in this pool. Alright, here goes. Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. Go back inside. I can handle the search. You just wait for me in the locker room. That does not sound like a good idea. And what's going to happen if a ghost shows up again, You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Why are we splitting up again? Thank you.
なんだ
Say something?
これ以上
Remember where she is at. I have a bad feeling. Yeah. I'm gonna try and light her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. What is that? What's under there? What's up with this murky water? There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so... Oh, mate, that's how he's dying like that, man. I'm telling you right now, this fool is dying like that. Is there a way to... Just a sign on the door says pump for. Door's locked. Of course, all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. That wasn't here last time, was it? Looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. How are you digging it out? Jumps in to save someone. Not there. Calling it. Oh, that could be a good shot. Pump from key. Had enough. I'm on a timer. Looks like there's no way. Come on, give me a break here. I'm gonna just... I know this is not right, but I want to make sure it was her.
篠崎いない何やってんだよったく何やってんだよ俺
I mean, what am I even doing? I should never take my eyes off her. This is really my fault, god damn it. Come on. There was a red dot. That was blood. That was her blood. That was her blood. Go in the pool. I can't swim. I'll just die. Draining might kill her. You're right. I was like, I can't swim. I'm just gonna die. That weren't it, Chief. That weren't it. So you and your lot. Listen, it was the best thing I could do. It's the best thing I could do. Too big brain. Yeah, I overthought that one. It's not Nogla. Who's Nogla? There's a warning saying not to do it. Yeah, there was also a warning saying you cannot swim. Get this again. Ah, Felicia. Yeah, I didn't think so. The purple thing reappears when you come back. It was top right middle. Well, since I won't be down there, all I know is I couldn't be caught dead in this pool. Of course, I can't really swim, so... Why don't pick that up? When I come back here. Is she in here? She is.
どう
Well, not much to report yet,
別
unfortunately.
に
Don't worry though, it's not like I'm too scared to keep looking.
弱い人
If a
に
spirit
は
latches onto you when your defenses are down, it will be with you for the rest of your life, so please just be careful, okay? I will. Alright, let's try it. Looks like there's kilos of crack, which files, right. There it is.
今の声冗談じゃねえぞ
Can I just go in like this? What? It seems like something fell in. Shizaki's still in the locker room, right? Or do I have to go to the locker room and confirm? I have to. You can't just dive in, obviously. You have to just walk in.
どこだ篠崎
Pretty sure this is where the waves came from. Was it here? Left and more down.
ここじゃないのか
Here? It's her.
今助けてやるからな
Don't worry, Shizaki, I'm pulling you up. So much for not being able to swim.
篠崎おい頼むから
Come on,
息してくれ
breathe
よ
already, damn it. There we go. Twisted, she jumped to the shallow end.
落ち着いたか
You back with me now?
ザク
So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool?
したんだよ
But you called me out there, didn't you?
岸沼くんが呼んだじゃない
俺が
What?
呼ばれて
I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else.
気がついたら
Next thing I knew, my vision was all this sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water.
くそ
God damn it.
これ俺
Was this the work of those ghosts again? Can't believe that they could trick us so easily. There's gotta be something in that pool.
ハニ
Ugh.
何かいっぱい挟
something.
まってる
Cut it out again, I didn't see what the fuck it said.
シャワー水
Wonder if the showers still work. Didn't they say the water was like an acid or something? Nothing. Oh, thank God. I could get rid of this horrible taste and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. How does she think I feel?
篠崎
Shizaki, how about we go into the rain and wash ourselves off a little?
雨程度じゃ
Though I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting the taste out of your mouth. Okay.
よし行こうぜ
Alright, then let's go.
後で
After this, I guess we need to figure out how to draw clothes. I knew Hatter was gonna say it. I knew. I was like, Hatter's gonna say something. Hatter's gonna say something, and there it is. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly.
そうだね
Right, that's good.
篠崎
So Shinozaki, while I was out here, I came across a room in the back that I'd kind of like to check out.
私も行く
I'll go with you.
その方がいいか
That's probably the best. Alright, let's do it. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things that we could be. Sign in the door. It's the pump room. Door is locked. Okay. This is why we're taking her to the pump room, boys. The key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it's already done its job. Still can't believe you drained both our soda. But listen, I thought I couldn't swim. Grid label on the piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it is a slot of some sort of lever or handle. Right, well, let's drain the fucking pump. Haven't you watched Final Destination? Not in a long time. I don't even remember. Is there a death in the pool in Final Destination? I don't remember that at all. There's like 5 of those movies, though. To be fair, there's probably one I haven't watched. The corpse of a very tiny individual being pickled in this filthy brine for so long seems to be bloated. The skin's patchwork of pustules. Kanzuki Saito. It's the body of a female student rotting in decades. Mitsuki Kamijo. Kamijo? Based on the size, appears to be the body of a high school. Long-term exposure to dirty contaminated water has left it quite a mess. Yurone Tanaka. This is... Oh well, I've just fucking done that one. It's the body of a female student rotting in decades. Let's have a look at these. Let's quickly go all the way to the beginning just to make sure. Drank contaminated water, died vomiting. Attempted to drink on blood, bled to death. Lexington Senior High School, gave up on escaping and committed suicide. Love it. And then she did the same thing. Possessed while passing to second room, suffered mental collapse. Drowned after friend was killed by child spirit. It's rough. Collapsed in the pool, searching for a big brother. Lost footing near pool, hit head and fell in, drowned. 9. Damn. Dim lights around you, reflecting off something deep inside the draining grate. Try to fish it out. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Interesting. Rusted valve wheel. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully that will keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friend and she could spend eternity without a tongue for all I care. Okay. Nothing else. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, she killed our friend too. I'm tempted just to get it and be like, I've got your tongue, I've got your tongue, what you gonna do about it? And then she'll kill me. That's as far as it's gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. This be good. Being spiteful didn't help. No. A small hemp bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen from the spigot. Elementary school's ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Host Elementary, Class 1-6, Tokiko Suji. The bag appears to contain several human tongues. Severed human tongue, not several. It's a girl's name. It is. By Tokikoko. Find the tongue. Of Tokikoko. Let's talk about you. You have one chance to get the right girl. I mean, I'm assuming it's the one that was chasing us, because she's the only one I can see. I could very well be wrong on that, though. I need to save before I do anything. Oh, shit. Nope. There was only one of them previously. I need to save. Ah! Wasn't there a save point here? Wait, here we go again. Where the hell is it going to take us this time? Wait. Where's your friend was splattered? And the floorboards beneath that wall. Right under her blobby entrails. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Where the floor dips and the blood pools. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Get in there good and dig it out. Man. Getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch. If that's where it is. I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Someone there? This guy! You're alive? Kishinuma, class rep too. I'm very glad to see you're both safe and sound. Mate, this guy is so sus, man. Stop, Mom. What happened? I'm out of drink. After this chapter, I need to go get a drink. It's a long story, so where have you been? I was in the second wing unit until a short while ago, but suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Mochida and his sister. Okay, so he's being truthful about that. Is he got blood on him, or is that blood that's on the floor and he's standing in front of it? You did? So they're okay too? They are, though. When I next ran into Mochida's sister, it seemed her and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hands? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood pouch in his hands. This? I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. He got it just up the stairs. Is it some kind of charm? Do you want it? Please take it. I'm merely searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Received another tongue bag from Morishige. As with the others, there's a student ID tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, class 5-2, Yuki Kana. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. Yes, one more thing. Mochida said we should all try and meet in classroom 1A. Okay. I'm guessing. How did he know?
鈴本の
Was it from you?
いるあの場
You
所じゃな
know,
く
Suzumoto's spot.
近くの床にでも
Maybe it shifted over a few feet and you got it from there. I mean, if you didn't, then
じゃなきゃよなあ
maybe it shifted over a few feet and then he was looking for Mayu. He was, but he seems like he didn't find her. Really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Toss it from behind, throw it into a pool. We can't find. I was hoping we could look at I was hoping we could find the tags for the children and find out which one was fucking decapitated and shit. No, but I need to see if he fucking did it. Save Barrett. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Oh wait, no, I went up here to save because I thought it was in this hallway, but it wasn't. That's what I originally came up here to do, was to save. Alright, come here. Come here, children. Give it back. Gurgle.
この子は
This girl's missing an eye, and the other one's missing most of her head.
一人は返してあげるべき体の部分
Oh, we've got our tongues.
これじゃ
Is that going to be enough? What do we do? Pull out the tongue bags. Goes lower head, or what's left of it in one case, and begins rocking slowly back and forth as if it feels anxious. Yuki Kano,
ゆきちゃん
Tokiko,
辻ときこちゃん
Tokiko. Okay, Tokiko Suji.
返してあげる
These a few, they're yours, aren't they? Hand it over to the bags.
お姉さん
Thank you very much.
ありがとう
おお
We did it. We did it, Shinozaki.
やったな篠
All
崎
three of them.
これで3人か
Guess you didn't need to guess. Yeah, thank fuck.
あと1人
I wonder if I would have had to guess if I only went with one. I just left us to go. No more.
幽霊と喋ってる
Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what it's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead and I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home, back to my mom and my sister. And Mochida.
篠崎
Shinozaki.
わかった
Alright, next one is mine then, okay?
しっかり
So just try to pull yourself together. What?
あ
God damn it, not again. This is a big one. Was I knocked out? Where am I? Is this our classroom? For real?
篠崎
She knows that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize I was in the cutscene there. I thought I could move, and I literally moved exactly like he did.
しっかりしろよ
Hey, wake up. She's breathing at least.
篠崎
Shizaki, come on, wake up already.
起き
Kishinuma. I don't trust this. Nah, I'm nervous, man. What?
見てみろよ
Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way. We're back for real? Is this really our school? No, man. They're lulling us into a false sense of security.
マジだよ
It's really real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. So it's true. Yeah, we made it home. We're home. We're home.
しゃ
Fuck yeah. Suck on that world. Oh, I'm so nervous. It's a huge flag, yeah. What if they're dead? What if they died and this is them reliving their pain? I hope not, honestly, so. Guess there's no Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? There are various notebooks, attendance roster, stacked with teaching materials, including a remote for overhead projector.
ゆい先生
It's Yui.
自分ちの
Even has cat food in here.
考えても
I'm not sure that's the sort of thing she should be storing in a classroom, though. Date, check the date. Full swingless. Mate. I'm nervous, man. Buy a bouquet of flowers for our dear friend Suzumi, who will be leaving us. 300 yen per person. Contact Ayame Shinozaki for payment. I'm so nervous, man. I never thought I'd live to see home again. Let's head to a door. The needle on the clock in the hall was pointing to 8, and there's not soul in sight. Is that it? Oh, it says that.
サトシやゆい先生たちは帰って
Guess
き
it's
て
no
ね
Satoshi or Miss Yui or anyone else, huh? Don't know why I just said that. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitor has likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quaint darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of the school building in the evening just feels so surreal. I'm so fucking scared, man. As thunder and rain grow in intensity, let me see if I can type the message. What internet has been cut off. It's back. Can you guys hear me? Wider. Hopefully will be back on to finish. Yeah. Finish this shot. Later. Then. Yeah, you can. Wait. So you guys can hear me, yeah? It's streaming very poorly on my end. As you might imagine. Because I'm connected to my phone's internet. Finished again. Sorry, guys, we're gonna have to call it there. Apologies. Is this
さっき
reality?
までのは
Was everything up until now just a
夢
dream?
だったんじゃないか。 どこで
Where am I right now, and what am I
何やってん
doing?
だろ
I'm hoping this is gonna come through, even if it is really bad quality. That way you can see the cutscene at least.
う。どうした篠
Shinzaki, what's wrong?
あ
Whoa. What the hell is this? Shudder, shudder. It's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. It's you.
お前は
Go back. Don't come any closer. It's a rainy evening after school, just like this one.
放課後のことでした。私が誘拐された
On the day I was kidnapped, I remember I had to fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this?
わか
I have no idea.
お母さんと顔を合わせるのが嫌で
I didn't want to see her
こ
face,
の後
so after school I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in front of the door, in the outdoor walkway for a little and watch the rain.
そうしたら
That's when Miss Yoshikazu showed up. He sat, and then sat next to me. I told him all about my fight with my mom, and he, instead of listening really closely, he just kept saying, uh-huh, uh-huh. He was sick and couldn't speak much, and he was a very kind man. Using data? Yeah, I'm using my data. I really liked him. But then... I'm so sorry. She's so tiny, she must be 5th grader. Yuki Kano, right?
さっきは
You did back there.
殺された私
For making
た
the
ちは
effort to help those of us who were killed in that school.
結
Didn't we
局
succeed though? Why are you still here?
いいえ
You didn't.
あなたたちから言葉を
But
奪った
we returned your tongues. We gave you back the ability to tell your story.
あなたたちにひどいことを
And we even got your murderer to repent for what he
やっ
did.
ぱり
Is it just that you can't forgive him no matter what?
私たちの成仏に
Appeasing us isn't about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if we forgive or
それ
not.
ぞれの意志は懺悔とは犯人と
Stream back later today? Hopefully, yeah.
に存在して
Hopefully we can get it back later
それ
today.
単体で
When my internet, is actually on a new provider and a better provider.
私たちが天神小学校を
And we exist as fragments of the sacred ground upon which heavenly boast is sealed. I believe that moving us is your best course of action.
正しいだけど足りていないんです
But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough.
あいつの
So you're saying his words, the words spoken by the doll, weren't good enough to appease
あ
you.
れは
That's not... Hmm?
で
So, what then?
なんだって無関係の人間を
Why do you feel the need to trap one innocent stranger after another in that godforsaken
俺
place?
たちをあそこに
You child spirits are the ones who summoned us
お前
there,
ら
aren't
子
you?
供の幽霊たちだろ
それは
That's not true.
違い
だと
The hell do you mean by that?
私たちは
We're just cogs that hold closed spaces
お
together.
前
But you
鈴
killed
本殺したじゃね
Susamoto,
えか
didn't
よ
you? Wait. Huh?
もう少し
Let's hear her out.
お姉さんたちだけ
I'm
で
just
も
glad I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell were you so suddenly concerned about us?
私の
I heard about a situation like this from a lost soul whose life ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness.
いろんな感情や
Hmm.
思いが
With all this, all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head, your kind nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around and around. You start acting out without any sort of control.
お前の姉さん
Your sister, some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is this little girl and the creepy little girl we met are two sides of the same coin.
だったらお願い
I feel for you, I really do. So please bring the rest of them back.
町田
Mochida,
君や
Miss Shishido, everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right?
もう
I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not?
あの空間は
Those closed spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls, far too many in fact. The grudges of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left.
行き場をなくした
And because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go, it's begun feeding on their minds of souls like us who are bound there.
私だって
It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful spirit who attacks people like you without mercy.
あなたも
So we're going to lose you as an ally then.
だったら
So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there some way for us to save Mochida and the others?
一つだけ
There may be one way. What is it?
お兄さんも
I think you already know. You have to return to the closed spaces.
私たち
Find all four of the kidnapping and murder
み
victims
んなを
and put us to rest. Then, both the closed spaces
歯車を失った
won't have their cogs anymore, so they should begin to fade from existence.
もしかして
And you just might get your friends back.
あそこ
You expect us to go back?
へそれに
And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back and to drawing board and appease all four of you?
どうしてさっき
Why couldn't you tell us the reason for previous efforts weren't good enough? What is there to hide?
それは
It's just
思い出したくない
something I don't want to remember, but
どうしても知りたい
if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand, and in an instant, their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind. What's going on?
篠崎
Shinozaki. It hurts. It hurts. Flashback.
どうなったの
What happened to me?
気絶したはずな
Did
の
I
に
pass out? So why am I fully aware right now?
真っ暗だし
I can't see a thing and I can't move.
なんか疲れ
It's
た
like that
時に
feeling you get when you're really tired, sleep paralysis, I think. Where? Why can't I move?
動かない
犯行現場で唯一
Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the one who survived the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly Host Elementary. And I remind you, this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind: was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of these three victims? Is it possible the crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike perversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives and friends and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man commits these he certainly has no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him. Then again, he may have simply lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around the same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over the walls as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone, and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything a man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. Heavenly Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as if some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it's a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether, another school being built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found it's found what may be the next best thing. So the protege was Naho. Something that could make the impossible possible. One wishes are being made to pursue this lead even now.
次回の
Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be the scoop of a
楽しみにお
lifetime.
待ちいただきたい。
Team Gris Gris. It has. Yeah, I'll do.